Hey, what's going on, guys? Vega here for SerpentX Tech, and first off, a huge happy Father's Day to all my crypto dads out there, or a happy belated Father's Day. I wanted to talk to you today in this video about the state of things, kind of just give some words of wisdom, maybe some positivity for you, because the market's been absolutely crazy, especially those in the mining community. We all know profitability is down. It's just an absolute S show out there. Short version, I'm not quitting. I'm not gonna stop mining. This is not the first bear market I've been through. This won't be the last bear market that I will be through. And compared to past bear markets, this one is really not that bad. It just feels that bad because there's so many new people, miners, investors, retail investors that have got into the crypto scene. It has impacted a number of people, right? Before the pandemic, we had stimulus, we had a number of things that kind of came together and made this perfect storm where stocks were going up and crypto was going up and things just went up, and it was plentiful for everybody, right? A lot of people took profits, but not everybody. So of course the impact for hodling long term seems very grim right now, but they're not playing the long game. You need to diversify yourself, right? Whether it's in traditional stocks or cryptocurrency, real estate, whatever it may be, gold, everything is hurting right now. For example, here in the US, right, milk is up, gas is up. You're actually paying more to get less for a particular product, depending on the product. So it's just a really S show because our pay isn't going up. So everything price-wise is going up, but our pay isn't going up. And so I really hope that you were in a good position, but not everybody is. And right, so let's think about this real quick. Yesterday during the show, during Caffeine and Crypto, we were watching Bitcoin break past 20K or fall down below 20K, and then it fell further, 19, and then later in that day it fell down to 17.7K. And that's actually odd because usually in the past what happens is Bitcoin will make a new all-time high and then drop back down, but it would never go below a previous high, a previous all-time high. And it actually went under the 2017 high of around 19 and some change and went all the way down to 17.7. But this morning when I woke up, of course, it's about 20K. So it's, a give and take situation. A lot of people feel the pain. Jobs are not as plentiful as they could be. And on top of that, besides not only Coinbase, right, but other companies, you may have received an offer letter. You thought you were gonna start your new job at this location or this business by this date, and all of a sudden you're being notified that that job has been rescinded, right? Your offer letter has been rescinded and you now are unemployed. So you're a retail investor, you gotta pay bills, you don't have a job, but you got some crypto. Well, even though you're selling it at a loss, you can still sell it and pay your rent, your food, your gas, whatever it may be. So it's a lot of unfortunate circumstances that are just cascading down the pipeline. On top of that, exchanges, major exchanges. Binance had to stop trading, right? Because there was a block transaction, I believe, that got stuck. Don't quote me on that. We talked about it in yesterday's show, but make sure you verify that. But I'm pretty sure Binance paused trading. Celsius, you still can't withdraw. So people have been keeping their money on exchanges. They got SOL on there. And then Babel was another one. And so we're starting to see more and more of this happen as there's a liquidity crisis. And long story short, let's just say not your keys, not your coins. Something I've been saying for a long time, many of you have been preaching about. And so people are keeping their money on these exchanges, they go down, they lock it, whatever, and now they can't get their funds, they can't get access to their funds, and it really makes it hard. A number of assets have been depegged to whatever they were pegged to, causing more havoc and more emotion, and trading with emotion is bad. So like, if you want some advice, I'm not an expert, I'm not a financial expert, this is not financial advice, but I would say, obviously take care of your bills, your priorities first, right? I'm blessed to have, one, you, the viewer, thank you for watching. Two, a supportive wife that has a job. Two, wonderful children that are a pain in my butt. One just graduated, but they're both wonderful and they're very supportive, always asking questions, wanting to learn just like me about crypto, mining, tech in general. I'm blessed to have a job as well. Not many have that capability or even have the opportunity to have a job, let alone both their partner and them. So I'm in an okay position. I'm compared to where I was in the past since I lost my daughter. You know, I had a big challenge to climb. I had a big mountain to climb to get out of that hole, get in a better position. And what I did is I diversified, right? Real estate, traditional stocks, or the traditional market, cryptocurrency, various assets, even some precious metals. So I diversified. Mostly, yes, my holdings is in crypto. I'm primarily a crypto-focused channel, but I do have my portfolio diversified, but everything is down. So the best thing I can say is I'm a dollar cost average. Now, should you do that? Yeah, but I mean, don't use your rent money to do it, right? If you can't afford to lose it, don't do it. Diversify yourself, try to put yourself in a better position so that way if something crashes or that money goes to zero, right? You put $100 in, do you need that $100 right now? No? Okay, cool. Then do what you think is best for you. Obviously, do your research on the various stock or entity or cryptocurrency that you're getting into. But mining, right? So we got AMD and Nvidia. New GPUs are coming out soon. Will we see the craze that we saw last time with the high demand, low supply situation and then scalpers taking advantage of it? Possibly, right? We're probably still going to have bots out there, scalpers, picking up the Nvidia 4000 series and AMD 7000 series and Intel if they're already a disappointment, but if they actually launch, we'll see how that works out, and people will take advantage of it. But GPU pricing is going down right now. At time of filming, right now, probably by the time you're watching this, say a 3060 Ti dropped from $1,200, $1,000 down to $450, $400. So you could get those secondhand for relatively cheap. And then with the 4000 series and the 7000 series, we should see those prices drop down even more. So that's going to be more of an opportunity for you. As for me, I'm currently at my thermal limit, but I'm still going to continue mining. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sell some of the older generation stuff, like I've been doing for years, right? I build up a rig, or I have a rig that I want to build up, and if it's at capacity, sell the old hardware for the new hardware, but I order the new first, so that way I minimize downtime. I make sure the new hardware comes in before I take out the old and sell it. So I'm just going to keep swapping out until I can get this either into its own bedroom or get an office that I do plan on doing sometime in the future, but that may be years out. I'm just going to stay where I'm at and just keep swapping out the hardware and keep upgrading and stuff like that. Ethereum is no longer king as far as the top most profitable cryptocurrency to mine. And when I say king, I mean the most profitable to mine for all GPUs across the board, AMD and Nvidia. That is not the case anymore. If you got 63060s, LHR doesn't matter. So if you got 63060s right now, it would either be Zero or Conflux or Equilibra, with Ethereum being number 4 or number 3. So Ethereum is no longer king, and we haven't even hit the merge yet. As we get closer to the merge, I do expect a bump in profitability right before, because people are going to be buying the rumor and selling the news. So we should see an increase in profitability from a mining perspective right before the merge, and obviously when the merge happens, that coin is no longer mineable, and then things will start to shake out as the various hash rates or various crypto miners, big or large scale, mid scale, at home, all split out and diversify or disperse amongst the other cryptocurrencies available out there. So in summary, what am I saying? I'm saying it would be okay. Like Michael from Bitsby Trippin said, nothing has fundamentally changed about Bitcoin and the main cryptocurrencies. Yes, there's almost 20,000 cryptocurrencies out there. A lot of them are crap, but be smart. Do your research on various projects if you feel like getting into it. If it's not the top cryptocurrencies that are out there, at least the top 10, top 20, do your research on them before you go diving in and investing a lot of money into it. Diversify your portfolio. Continue to DCA in, or dollar cost average, into the overall market, and you will see that things will get better and better over time. It's a long-term play. I'm in it for the long run. I'm going to continue forward in what I do and what I expect the crypto market will eventually come out to be. So don't panic, hang in there, go outside. It's a beautiful day here in Florida. It is definitely hot, but go outside, stop talking about crypto, stop worrying so much, stop trading with emotion, stop being emotional about cryptocurrency, and just play the long game. All right, you guys take care. Fathers, my crypto dads, again, happy Father's Day. Be safe, And do me a favor on the way out, hit the like button. Don't forget to get subscribed and hit the notification bell to stay up to date, as well as check out links in the description to help support the channel. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care.